Good morning? Yeah, it's still morning. I haven't streamed this early in a long time. Feels good. Bit rate looks better today. I don't know why yesterday was so messed up. Okay, that's good. Levels are good. Like, this loading screen is the loudest sound in the game, so I think we're good on levels here. Alright. We're in. What's up, Grooks? Well, I don't blame you for missing streams, because my streams are so erratic nowadays. The new position at work has just killed me, but the good news is they've actually told me I'm spending too many hours at work. Because they allocate a certain amount of hours, and I'm going over a lot. They're like, all right, we get it. You're instituting your team. It's going to be a little bit more, but let's chill a bit. So, it's actually good news. That means I'll be spending less time at work. Now, where the heck are we? So we're in the Beast Den. And I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, life's been good. It's been really good. Just, you know, a lot of work. So we just found another one of the sleepers, but I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I don't like you. I don't want to fight you. We did find one boss that where he skipped, and we're going to go back to. I might do that now. I'm more awake now. I could spend more time doing that. Yeah, this, it's like a challenge fight, I think, where that red dot is. We died doing twice, and it was later at night, so I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. Been a long day. I'm not going to beat my head into this. Let's see. I have double jump. I have the new spell where there's like a cloud of smoke above me. Those are the newest ones. And I think there's a train station up here. Yep. We didn't get this yet. Absolutely. This is why we never use the bank. Every time I use the bank, I need Geo, like, immediately. Alright, we're not going to use this yet. So I need to go that way and fight that guy. What's up, Caliber? As the title says, I'm kind of in purgatory. Although, I guess getting that station kind of took me out of it. But I don't know if we fully explored this room. I think when it came in here initially, it fell all the way down. So let's not do that again. This is nothing. Like an abandoned house. Okay, we fell all the way down there, so I've done that. What's up, Germany? The Plague Doctor. Great name. Actually half German. Half my family lives in Hamburg. I think last time we always went up, so now we're going to go all the way down. These guys aren't hard to kill, they're just annoying. Back up, please. Back up, please. Thank you. No, back up. That's how you fight him. You have to hit him right when he opens up. Okay. That was intense. Okay, okay. Good start. Good God. Whew. Proud of myself for that. Okay. Yeah, the problem with these guys is the only way to kill them is to, right as they open up to attack, you hit. Problem is, there's no room here. So I need to, like, reset them every time. And you can't iframe through them, I tried. And they do 2 damage. Alright, let's reset them. Alright. That's how you gotta fight them. Which is not that hard, it's just tedious. Alright. We may have explored everything in here. We did get the sleeper dude, which is probably the point of this place. Oh. Getting hit by everything today. I think we went this way. This might be at the bottom of the big room, yeah. Is there anything down here? Oh, I didn't... I told you what my abilities were, but I didn't pull them up. Why can I not remember what the menu is? Oh, you can't get on the menu in the water. Interesting. But these are all my abilities. So I got the Descending Dark thing. I got the big sploofy thing that you shoot up. Obviously the regular fireball. Got my nail upgraded a few times. Don't have that. Well, I haven't killed any bosses that trigger that. Yep, that's what I'm rocking. So I think we're good to get out of here. Don't tell me he respawns. Okay, good. So we gotta go to the right. It'll eventually lead us out of here. I think. I hope. I will never take off that charm that brings me all the geo. Okay, I don't want to fight you. Pretty sure that is not the way we want to go. Let's go down here. Oh, you. Any way to avoid those guys, I will take. There's a crying person. Oh, I remember seeing him. It's a very Ghibli looking thing. Oops. Like I said, he's tedious. Go away, please. Thank you. Nowhere to go. Aha! I like that gong. Signifies you did something good. Is this a secret boss? It says den. That worries me. I don't know when our last bench was. This will be a long trek to get back here. Maybe we... Hurrah. 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 Okay. What's up, Lucian? Welcome. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, I know you. Very normal mob. So we still have to go down back there. That looks dangerous. Ow. Weaver song. Silken Champ continues song for all over the weavers who departed hollowness of their old home, summons weaverlings to give the lonely bears some companionship. That sounds fun. I'm going to try that when I get back to the bench. There's a few things I haven't tried yet. I'm not going to do that because I hate those things. I got that recently. I don't think there's anything else I want to use. Meh. Marker Pride is good. Yeah, I want to try that. Princess. Princess. Okay. So that was Princess. Hurrah. Hurrah, Princess. We're learning a lot. That's just rude. Well, I have a lot of rancid eggs. I was going to say, I don't need rancid eggs. I'm not going to die. So I immediately jump in the spikes. Okay. So this place might exist just for that charm. I'm going to double check. Nothing up there. Let's go across. Nothing. We can't go right here. Yep. You're new. Hello? Sir? Well, maybe I triggered some event. That thing was definitely not there when I went in. And I can't get to him. I should have been shooting more fireballs. I made it a lot quicker. Cringe Club, hello. We are struggling our way through Hollow Knight. There's no way to get up there. Aha. Maybe this is it. It's the next level. Let's try over here first. We're just going to big loot. We might have. I want to get that caterpillar guy. I don't know why I'm rescuing them. I just know I'm supposed to. This looks promising. Yeah. Gotcha, buddy. Pretty sure he's going back to that place where they're all hanging out and they're all diseased. So I don't know if I'm actually helping them. What was up here? Did we go up here? I believe we did. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, we're getting out of here. Resting in a bench will help a lot, because that'll show us our progress. Ow. The way this game is not like Dark Souls, I know I made a lot of comparisons saying how similar it is the life system. Because you basically have infinite life. What just happened? I don't know. You basically have infinite life. I mean, not if you have time to heal, obviously. But in Souls, a lot of the stress, unless you're talking Dark Souls 2, which who cares about that game? I'm kidding, it's fine. But unless you're in Dark Souls 2, all of your healing is finite. So when you're exploring, a big stressor is, as you take a hit, it's like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to heal that. I don't have enough potions left. Let's go up top of that one. No. And this doesn't really have that, because as long as there are mobs to hit, you have infinite life when you're exploring. Not in boss fights, of course. Because a lot of them do not allow windows to heal. But a lot of them do. Alright, we're going to up to that bench. We really need to go back to the town, too. I have a lot of beetle shells, and I haven't seen what's updated there in a very long time. Oh, I hate these things. Infinite spawn mobs. New spell. Alright, bench is over and up. Sweet. Yep, we did everything in there. Perfect. And I forget who that... No, that's the bus guy. Alright, so we're good. Alright, do we want to bang our head into this boss? Let's do it. I want to finish this region before we move on. I don't know if this is a story boss over here, if this is a challenge boss. But he's definitely harder. Going down. We're going down. Alright, I remember it. This is the way. Other bosses have had things like bouncing around the room when you fight them, but this one is different because one of them homes in on you and the other one is like a normal, regular speed. So it's hard to juggle both of them. See how we do. Oh, I get hit already. And twice. Good start. And our only heal window, really, because this thing homes so well, is when it stops for a second and becomes an axe. Oof, that was close. So slow and steady. Don't be greedy. Alright, now we got the second thing out. Nope, nope, not good. Don't heal. Don't. Oh. Get smacked in the face. It accelerates and decelerates. 2 now. Okay. See, I was greedy and I healed, even though I said I wasn't going to. In the heat of the moment, you do some dumb things. Okay. I need to just dodge for a bit. Oof. Nope. What I should really do is change my charms, because I have some non-combat charms. Is that it? Heal, heal, heal. Round 2? Oh. Sweet. First time. Unbelievable. I am defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see your king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together. Job done. Tricky fight. The body of a fallen warrior. And he's gone. Alright. First try. Not really. That was third try, I believe. I died twice last night. Definitely upping the difficulty. Because there are similar bosses to that, but they are like a regular bouncing pattern. Where that was not. That every time it bounced, it redirected. Which made it a lot harder. Especially when coupled with the normal things. Well, with the sun things that went in a normal pattern. Alright, I was going back to the bench because I want to try these other charms. Especially the one I just got that summons a companion, apparently. Alright. I cannot get rid of this. I will kill myself if I get rid of this. Not literally, but, you know, mentally, that'll annoy me. I love the Gathering Swarm as well. So that means I don't have a lot of stuff to choose from. I really like Grub Song. Range is always good. But I want to try this, and that's 2. So let's take this off. See what this does. Oh. Hi, bros. Don't know if they do anything, but cool. Now, I don't know where the nearest station is. We do need to get there somehow. Queen Station's probably the nearest station. Although, what's to the right all the way down there? Looking at... Oh. Right here. Don't know if we couldn't go there or we just didn't go there. So let's do that. I have friends now. Yep, we go right and down. Okay. They love their spike traps. Nope, gotta go down that way. How do we get over there? What did I miss? Am I dumb? Or can we not get down there? it's just a very circuitous route. I am not dumb. They just created a very shifty tunnel. Ah. Lovely. Let's do this first. I always go up first. Let's try down first. Be wary of spike pits. Definitely need something to get through these. Need to put a marker. Let's use you. That means dark door I can't get through. That's it down here. Well, we tried. At least we got a marker down. This place isn't too bad. I like the glowing stuff. It reminds me of the Underdark in Forgotten Realms. If you ever played D&D or seen the movie, it's definitely a place that has all these glowing plants. Very similar. Alright, I'm supposed to jump on that guy, is the question. My guys don't care about spikes. Oh. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? That went from bad to worse. Got some boss music playing. It's like a Super Mario level. You gotta follow the thing. I think it was Super Mario. Might have been Mario 3. No! This is where that charm helps. Where if you take damage, you get a little bit of soul. So then you can heal a bit or stuff like this. Yeah. We done? I think we're done with it. Oh, I gotta follow that guy up. This is freaky. At least that put me over here. But I can't mess up the timing, because I don't have a lot of life left. Whew. No more, please. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. think that means I can get more reserve soul now. Okay, before we go this way, could we have gone that way? Yeah, I think those little moons are like extra bank for your stored soul. Nope. Let me check something in my stream real quick. Alright. Twitch was giving me a weird message. YouTube looks good. I need some hit points. I think that charm was making me a bit careless. That gives me soul when I get hit. Alright, we can drop down there. You can drop me into spikes. Nope, back to the beginning. Cool. We completed this area. Yep, deep nest. It's been fun. What's up, Kang? We've completed most of it. We got webbed and everything. And got the soul thing. You know, struck the guy with my awesome dream nail. And we beat the boss. Which I have to actually take this off. So I think we completed everything here. Yep, so the only place we haven't gone is where there's that door with black stuff we can't get through. Alright. Don't know how to get to this one. I did want to get back up to Dirtmouth because we haven't been there in a long time. There might be new stuff to buy and we have a lot of shells. So let's go. Gotta travel all the way up to Queen Station. Need to sleep? I'm assuming you're over in Europe somewhere. Because it is 12 o'clock here in Texas. Alright, they fight. Nice. So I have minions that fight for me, and I have these fairy things that get all the shells for me. It's beautiful. I like this setup. It's like playing a necromancer in Diablo. So every minions do all your stuff. Diablo 2, obviously. The ones after that, we don't talk about. I did play some Path of Exile, the new one, but it's still early access. And they don't have the Paladin in yet, which I definitely want to play. I'll go back to it when the new classes are in. How do we get... Oh, to the right here. It's hard to read reviews of that game, because everyone that plays Path of Exile, like, seems to only play Path of Exile. And with the sequel, seemingly, if things aren't exactly the same as the first one, people are getting upset. Because the goal in that game seems to be able to run through an entire room without stopping and kill everything. Which I guess is enjoyable because you figured out, certain combinations of things that worked, but to me that sounds kind of boring. Like, it doesn't matter what mobs are, you just run through them and kill them all. But that's what the PoE 1 guys like, so. That's why it's hard to read reviews. It's not like PoE that I've been playing for 10 years. Well, it's not gonna be. But these spider thingies kind of decide when to work and when to not work, it seems. Going. Wait. Gotta go that way. But I'll definitely go back to it once they release the Paladin and the rest of the game, because it's still only like the first 3 areas, and it's supposed to be like 9. So I don't know how people are putting that much time into it. It's not even close to being complete. Okay. What was over here? Oh yeah, these guys. These unfortunate guys. Nothing we can do there. Just dropped a dislike. Sorry to hear that. Alright, we are going over and up. Cool. Alright, keep it moving. So, I'm kind of at a point where I'm not entirely sure where we're going next. Because I didn't get any new movement tech. There's some areas I haven't re-explored since I got everything. So I might head there. Alright, Queen Station, that way. Hey, it's the Sprite! Where's the thingy down there? Oh, not you. You have nothing important to say, ma'am. Your news station has you clocking in at 4 a.m. That's horrific. Hope they pay you a lot for that. My spider friends. Alright, do you have anything else to sell me?
Papanada.
Nope. That's what you said last time. He says nothing new. So even though I don't want to use that, I know now that we have to buy them because it allows us to buy more notches. So unfortunately, nothing new here. Sweet. I don't know if that was bad or not. And who was over here? I think this was the res guy.
Really?
Yep. We don't need him. We don't die. Crystal Peak. I think we did everything. Yep. I can't get up there. I know I tried it with my double jump and I still couldn't, or there. Well, another thing is, this changed, this whole area, everything's infected now, and it didn't find anything new besides everything being infected. But let's go back down to Crossroads. Gear Gamer Jonesy. Welcome. Nice to meet you too. As you watch me struggling through Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, these guys. Not a fan. Spiderlings, feel free to hit something. There's a lot of hit points. Hey, they're not infected. Sweet. Shower me with riches. Anything else? I wonder if this is a story thing or just a completionist thing, getting all these guys. Yeah, someone else said they dressed up as Hollow Knight in the stream yesterday. And that the head was enormous. But then the head got broken somehow. So he was a ninja the rest of the night. Alright. Not going to Green Path. Why is there a marker on the Ancestral Mound? I do not remember. The marker system is great till you forget why you put a mark somewhere. What do you have for me? My friend, there's another quality about you. There's another quality about you yet. You didn't perchance visit my fourth aunt. She makes her home besides that crystal mount. It was quite an impression on those who seek her out. Were I not bound here, I'd love to visit myself. Tried to spell out my electric cousin, did you? Aren't you the charming one? She's not usually the generous sort, certainly not as giving as myself, but she does have that wonderful voice. It's no surprise her spells take on such oral force. Oh, what brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. Okay. Thought he was going to give us a spell. Yeah, I bought Silk Song, so I have it, but I definitely want to play this all the way through before. I'm assuming the story builds on the previous one. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, this was just to get to him. Hey, thanks, man. I like the character, too. He very much looks like me. The only image of me online, well, on my gaming stuff, is, on my Twitch page, I have a video of me PRing in bench press, and that's it. Alright, I don't know where exactly I'm going now. What is that? I have a gold marker over there. I don't know why. Alright, not doing that. Oh yeah, because that was the temple thing, and that's locked off now. Don't know what that means yet. Alright, let's go check it out. That's as worthwhile as anything else we're doing right now. Oh. I want to be able to dash strike so bad. It's the Mega Man in me. Yeah, squats are a tricky one. To be completely honest with you, in my professional opinion, I run a training department at a gym. There's no reason to do barbell squats. Because the limiting factor in... Oh, as I get attacked as I'm talking. The limiting factor in barbell squats is always... Well, typically it's the lower back. It's not your legs. It's one of the reasons why you can leg press a ton more than you can squat. So if you want to work the legs, the back squat isn't the best thing at all. Like, oh, forgot about those guys. Leg press, lunges, dumbbell squats, anything like that is much better because you're not putting your lower back under as much load, and you're getting the same exact work out of your legs. Just my opinion. Because there's something called bilateral efficiency as well. Well, bilateral inefficiency. Oh, this is what we... Yeah, we need a slot. Something with an open slot. But what bilateral inefficiency means is, they've tested this many times. Say you have like a grip tester in your right hand, and you squeeze as hard as you can, and then you put one in your left and right hands and do the same thing. Both arms are going to be weaker if they work at the same time than if they did it individually. So what that means is you're actually generating less force in a barbell squat than you would in like a split squat or a lunge. Yeah, okay. It's not a way forward, but we did need that. Another notch. Again, people still love barbell squats. I still like barbell squatting. But if you want to grow your legs and you want to be safe, there's no reason to do it. Like, look at, I don't know if you follow bodybuilding at all, but look at someone like Jay Cutler versus someone like Ronnie or a lot of other guys that completely mess up their backs doing heavy, heavy back squats all the time. It's night and day, whereas Jay's in great shape. Okay, we did that. Can we get... What's up there? Nice, that's a good start. Okay, we've been here. Oh, can we go up there? I don't think we tried that with our double jump. That little area. Oh, that shit leads up there. Yeah, there's nothing really here to look at. Now, City of Tears, I have not explored since I... Oh, I killed that guy. Go away. I have not explored since I got double jump. Maybe we'll go around there and see what's up. Yeah, let's go back there. Well, honestly, the same argument is true for barbell bench that I just made for squatting. If you want to build muscle and get stronger, there's no reason to barbell bench. But I do it because I have an ego and I enjoy it. So, everything with a grain of salt. I'm trying to hit a 500-pound bench before my birthday, but I've been getting some rough tendinitis in my elbow, so it's slowed me down a bit. Alright, let's go down to City of Tears. I don't want to fight you. You take a while. Nice. Yeah, leg press. Just make sure you're going full range of motion, but it's a lot better for leg development, and it saves your lower back, so big fan of leg press. And lunges. I love lunges. We're lucky enough to have a belt squat at our gym now, and that's great. Because all the benefits of a squat, but you're not loading up your low back. Ooh. I want that chest. don't know if these summons are very useful, but they're cool. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be in City of Tears, but I don't mind. It's such a cool place to hang out in. The music is fantastic. Oh. Where'd you come from? That's an issue. I read a lot of lifting studies because, well, I do it for a living, but I'm also a nerd. And I want to lift till I'm 100, so you want to find the safest ways to build the max amount of muscle. Yeah, the day's good so far. This is my one day off, so playing some Hollow Knight, enjoying it. And later, me and the girlfriend are going to go see the new Frankenstein, which looks really cool. Okay. Can't get in there. I love Guillermo del Toro, so... Oh yeah. That happened. No station. Yeah, I love everything Guillermo, and his Frankenstein's got to be great. So down there, that just leads to... That's the tunnel, the sewer area, which we never got a map to, which I really want. Maybe we head back down there. I dislike not having maps. Yeah, it just came out this week, new Frankenstein movie. I don't want to fight you. I've seen a bunch of different Frankenstein variations, but I love Guillermo. He's really into monsters. He's made some really cool stuff. Where am I? Okay. We're in it now. We're in the waterways. I love this guy. Go now, mighty warrior of Hollow Nest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. He's lovely. I forget his name. But he's lovely. His name's Shaw, or your name's Shaw? I did wander about in here yesterday. Not sure if I explored everything. Ow. And again, I really want the map. More Sprite. Oh, going to college? Nice. The theater is quite the major. A lot of fun. Now finding what to do with it is the difficult part. As you probably know. Oh. I didn't want to come back here. Did I do this one already? I did not. Easy. Child's play. Worth. Excuse you. Everybody misses high school. That does not change as you get older. Alright, I didn't hear the cool noise, so we have others to find. It's funny, the further away you get from high school, the more rosy tinted you get about it. And personally, I like the person I am now way more than in high school. Ow. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, we go over and down. I think we're good, or do we have to go back to the tree? Let me double check. Might as well. But hey, we found a thing we didn't do. Kingdom above, palace below. Severn's Path. Okay. Hey, we did a thing. Good. Got something accomplished. Aha! What's down there to the right? I am so smart. The madness spreads. That's it. Oh well. I was one of the oldest in my class. My mom actually intentionally held us all back. Well, didn't hold us back, but we went to pre-kindergarten, then kindergarten, as opposed to just kindergarten. Which, hey, it helped a lot in school and sports, so I don't think it's a bad idea. Probably baby 3-sport captain. Back in high school, I could throw a football a quarter mile. I really want the map. Oh, okay, I remember this spot. We can go straight down there, but we haven't been down this way in a bit. Ow. Let's keep going down. also lucky to be in a smaller school. We only had like 700 kids. So I grew up in Maine, which was cool because there weren't really any cliques. Everyone kind of got along with everybody. Come on. Which is what you want. I mean, it's not like everyone hung out with everyone outside of school, but inside school, everyone was pretty cool. Wasn't a ton of bullying going on. Ow. I do miss that charm that gave me soul when I got hit. It meant I could be less careful. I tried a dash strike, which is not a thing. What's up, girl? Have you played Hollow Knight before? If you have, please do not cringe watching me play. Oh, we're here. I'm definitely at a loss of my next step. We don't want to go to Deep Nest. So we need to go down and down. Yeah, what's through the floor there? Okay. We need to stop dying. Couldn't pogo. Let's not die. I don't remember where I rested last. There's a bench over there, though. Let us go there. I'm not going to hit him because I don't want to fight him right now. Yeah, life is about finding your group of idiots. A lot of people don't, so it's good that you did. Mine are, well, I like people I work with, so that's one. And then I also play Warhammer, or Warhammer 40,000. And that's a cool group of people. At a few stores here in Austin. Really good game. Nothing. What's up, Minashi? I think that's changed a lot recently. Like my dad's generation, even my generation, probably compared to you. Do you have to beat the Dung Defender to get here? I don't know, Otter, but I did beat the Dung Defender. So, but I'm still not sure. Yeah, but I think with the advent of, you know, the internet being ubiquitous, I think kids in general are a lot more accepting nowadays because they see more outside their own, you know, purview. Okay, MK, I will do that. Because your name is tricky. Higher beings. These words are for you alone. I'm a higher being. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay, there's nothing I can do right now. But yeah, I think in older generations, because the internet wasn't a thing, you pretty much just knew what was around you. Well, I mean, you obviously had the news, but you weren't so inundated with it. So I think that actually led to more bullying, because you didn't see as many different types of people. So when you saw one in real life, it, you know, I don't know if it's through being scared, because most, like, racism, fear, bullying, stuff like that comes from fear. It's people being afraid, and they try to find some other to lash out against. And that's what bullies do. Alright, we can't go that way. Let's go back to the waterways. So I think the advent of the internet being ubiquitous has made, hopefully, life a bit easier. At least that's what I've read. In terms of, like, social cliques in school. Or lack thereof. Alright, now where the heck am I going? Someone told me last stream, it was kind of a spoiler, which I don't really like, but they said there's something I can do in City of Tears I haven't done yet. So perhaps we go back there. Though I really wanted to find the map guy for this area. I have no idea where he is. Hey, thank you, MK. Oh, as I look at chat and die. I've yet to make, like, a full video yet, besides just gameplay. I'm trying to think of my first title I want to do. I'll probably do a review for this game, just because I like it a lot. Ah, come on. I was going to do, like, retrospective reviews on Final Fantasy 1 through 6 that I played through. But with a game like that, it's like, alright, what hasn't been said? Or games like that. Yes, we all know Final Fantasy 6 is amazing. We know 4 is amazing. I love 5. I really love Final Fantasy 2. I think that's highly underrated. I love the leveling system in that game. Oh yeah, I'll probably do a video about this. Did I beat the Watcher Knight? I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not know. Alright, let's go. Let's explore around City of Tears. I possibly have not. Wait, is the Watcher's Knight in the Watcher's Spire? It's definitely been up there. Let's go check. I have nothing better to do. And I like hanging out in City of Tears. Oh. Because the music's awesome. Alright, we just gotta keep going up. You guys are annoying. Oh, that way. I'll go check if I beat the Watcher. May as well. It's as good a direction as any. And typically when I don't kill bosses, I put the red marker there. Which luckily I haven't had to do very often. Because I've done surprisingly well with bosses. Which I attribute to my Dark Souls experience, because I played all those games many times. I actually just did a playthrough of Dark Souls, the first one. Which is all on the channel. It's funny, the game definitely... We beat these guys. Dark Souls definitely builds upon itself. Like, each game is more difficult than the last by design. They keep adding more mechanics because they assume you played the previous one. Which I guess makes it hard for new people to jump right into, like, Dark Souls 3 or something. But otherwise, your really loyal players would be quite bored. So I appreciate it. And from what I've read of Silk Song... Oh, yeah, I beat this guy. I beat him recently. From what I've read of Silk Song, they do the same thing, where they just start and it's much harder than this. Which I think is a good way to go. Yep, we beat this guy. But hey, let's look at the view while we're here. It's kind of ruined by these spiders, I'm not gonna lie. They can't chill. Hey. You. Ah, well. Spiders aren't zen. You heard it here first. I think I'll continue with my Dark Souls playthroughs after I beat Hollow Knight, because I have not played through Dark Souls 2 in a very long time. I think since beating it. Because it's honestly not as good as the other ones. It's still a good game, it's just not a good Dark Souls game, if that makes sense. I try to differentiate the two. Because I think people put a lot of things in too high of a pedestal, and when like a sequel or a similar game doesn't match that, they call it a bad game, instead of just a bad, you know, example of that franchise. Like, for instance, Arcane. Season 1 of Arcane is one of the best animated shows ever made. Season 2 isn't as good, but it's still, like, a top 5% show ever. So that's why I try to differentiate, because, Season 2 sucks. No, it didn't. Their animation was incredible, the voice acting was incredible, the story was good. It just wasn't the best show of all time like Arcane 1 was. What is up here? Oh, spiders can hurt this guy with a shield up. That's actually really helpful. Let's go heal. Alright, this room exists. For reasons. What is my objection to what? To Dark Souls 2? Mainly, Dark Souls 2, it seems like it was another game with a Dark Souls shell on top of it. Probably because Miyazaki did not work on Dark Souls 2. It was a completely different project head. And it kind of backtracked in terms of, like, the gameplay loop. Because in Demon Souls, you had something you could buy that would give you hit points. So it sounds like a small thing, but it actually changed a lot, because you don't have that stress. Let's go to that temple thingy. You don't have the stress of going through an area and slowly losing health, and like that, you know, your stress slowly builds as you go through, and you realize you only have a certain amount of healing potions, and it makes it really hard. Wait, what is that? How do we get there? Alright, maybe we can get over there. But what Dark Souls 2 did was they brought back, after Dark Souls 1 got rid of it, the infinite healing item. Or items you could buy an infinite amount of that you could just heal. So that stress was gone. And the boss designs weren't very good, honestly, in Dark Souls 2. There was a lot of similar themes over and over again. Guy in armor. So, as far as Hollow Knight goes,
Velmi Arcade.
I don't really have many negatives so far.
Warson? Gian.
Okay, if you would have told me that, this one, he might tell me something different.
Kachail.
Another king's idol? Have you visited the remnants of its palace? It's down below the city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. There was nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Helmadelka.
Okay. What's up, Ross? Yep, 2 days in a row for once. Oh, I didn't want to go down here. Welcome back. We have got a few things accomplished. We beat the guy that we died to yesterday twice. I think we go more to the left and see if there's anything else to do over there. Yeah, so far I found nothing to do here. My only annoyance with Hollow Knight, but it's with every Metroidvania, is that you have to remember so much. It does provide markers, but I can't, like, write anything. So I don't know. I can't remember, like, certain places I couldn't get to, why I couldn't get to them. So there's a lot of backtracking. Just to see, hey, what was this? But, on the other hand, the ambiance and the music is so good, you almost don't care that you have to do that. Alright, who's this person again? Case in point, I don't remember who this person is. Oh, he blocked. Oh, it was blacksmith. Okay. We don't have the pale ore, so he will not help us. So I don't see anything else in City of Tears. So I am at a loss of where we are going. I haven't gone to the Mantis village recently, but I don't see any areas we have not gone there. Well, we may as well. Right now, one place is as good as another. These are some lazy spiders. They decide when they want to work. What updated on the map? Don't have the royal waterways, which is annoying. If nothing else, we're getting a lot of currency. So if you ever need it, we are set. Alright, we're going to the left. Over to Fungal Wastes. To see what we can see. Or we are not. Just kidding. What am I doing on the stream? I am playing Hollow Knight and being incredibly lost. Okay, the Soul Sanctum, we completely cleared. There was a boss there. But sometimes the bosses come back after you defeat them and talk to you and stuff. So let's go there. It's been a while. I remember the Soul Master fight. That was when I died, I think, a couple times. Yes, I have beat Soul Master. I'm gonna go down and around. I think that was the first boss I think I died on. 2 or 3 times? Oh, you're a jumper. Yeah, I think that's a harder version of every boss. Like, I went to that Olympus-looking place, and you could challenge the bosses. So I'm assuming that's what that was, like challenge modes. If I dream nail, it's a harder version. Okay. Well, I suppose I can do that, because I haven't really... Oh, I don't like you. I remember you. I don't like you. Keep going up. Missed. Don't like the wizard dudes. Alright. Great music, though. Sets the mood quite well. I don't want to deal with you. You have fun. Okay. Soul Master's out here. There he is. Okay, so we can fight a harder version of him right now if we want to. What else was over here before I do that? Great music, that's what. Okay, we got that thing. It's been a long time since I faced Soul Master, so I don't exactly remember what he did. But I should have definitely optimized my charms if I'm gonna fight a hard boss. Oh wells. Is there anything down here worthwhile? Oh yeah! Sweet. Worth. Hey, we got a caterpillar thingy. Our time was justified. Well, we'll try him once. The way we are. Then if we have to do it again, we will... Oh. We'll go get the correct charms for a boss fight. Not that I don't like my spiders, but I don't think they're going to help very much. Alright, let's go give it a shot. Let's go. Okay. Should we do the boss fight out here? The Hornet game is the sequel. Oh my goodness. Okay, he does that. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay. Seems like everything he did before, but faster. Okay. Problem is, I don't think there's going to be any heal windows here. Oh, okay. Okay, when you heal, he doesn't like it. Oh, that delay. Okay, rough start. Oh. Sweet, we just go here. Alright, we're gonna run our face into this guy then. I thought there was gonna be a run back. There isn't going to be. Let's mess him up. It seems like it's the exact same mechanics as before, just super fast. Just dodge the wrong way. Let's just dodge for a while, get the feel of this. Oh, that double is annoying. Okay. Okay. This is the first boss that's made me look terrible. Okay, we're not doing this guy right now. We'll come back for him. Yeah, it's the first boss where it's like, okay, maybe I'll see you later. Alright, you win this time. And if it's not progression-based, then I'm not too worried about it at the moment. How do we get out of here? Oh yeah, it's back through there, the other side. I mean, I think if you give me, like, you know, an hour or two, I could do it. It's like, you know, fighting Millennia in Elden Ring. But that wouldn't be the best viewing experience, and it would just, you know, be running my face and do it for a while, so we're not gonna do that. How do I get out of here? Record Senda. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their grace we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. Yeah, I'll beat him later. Maybe once I get another nail upgrade, so we do more damage. And just lower the fight length considerably. Because there aren't too many windows to get in hits against that guy. Alright, can we get out of here now, please? Okay, there we are. I've upgraded it twice. I'm at the point where you need to upgrade. And I just have one on me, so I can't upgrade again yet. Elden Ring, I was a big sword and shield guy. So heavy armor, big ass shield. That's my preferred way to play Dark Souls. I like being a tank. Pure strength. Which is honestly more dynamic in Elden Ring, because they give magic that scales off strength, unlike the rest of the games. Which is pretty cool. Alright. As to where I'm going next, I have no idea. I haven't gone in Crystal Peak in a while. I don't remember there being anywhere I couldn't go there. Green Path I went to recently. The only place we haven't fully got a map to is the sewers. But it was just there. Let's go to the station. No, we don't want to go here. Have you got the Dreamers? I believe so. I beat a lot of people, but the names escape me. If I was at the Olympus-like place, I could show you. Okay. You have fun. Alright, let's go to the bench, then we'll go travel out of here. Oh, we actually got another notch. I'm gonna get rid of the spiders, I think. They're fine, it's just... they sometimes do their job, sometimes don't. Get a long nail. Marker Pride. Don't need that. I don't care, I don't care. I kinda like this one. Gain soul when taking damage. I haven't tried like a spellcaster thing yet, but I don't think I'm going to. I do like that one. Now we just have one. And we don't have any ones. Oh. I don't know if I like this. Because I'm used to getting knocked back, but we'll try it. What's up, Carson? Alright, let's go back to the station. My nail is so long now. Okay. Be that way. You are very annoying. Where's that going? Oh, over and up. We are progressing. Slow and steadily, I think. Not really. We are wandering. Alright, we wanted to go... We have not been in Mantis Village in a very long time. I don't know if we opened anything up there. But let's go. Queen Station. Really want something to spend all my money on. Or scarab shells, as it were. T went down the wrong tube. Okay, let us go to Mantis Village. Nope, going up. More Sprite. Look at it. Looks delicious. Alright, let's go down and over. Power Fantasy is nice coming back here when you have an upgraded nail. Oh, can't go that way. Start one-shotting things. Alright, not where we want to go. Can we not go that way? Samantha's village was blocked from the City of Tears. It's also blocked there. How do we get there? Royal Waterways? I don't remember that being blocked. We've been in Mantis Village before. That's very strange. Yeah, I don't remember this being a thing. I guess we can't go that way. Or we go all the way around. Alright, so we go all the way up and over. Gotta do what we gotta do. I forgot about those guys. Not a fan. Why are those guys so mean? They look so friendly. Wow. Oh, this way. Alright, going up and over. To see what can be seen. Oh yeah. Oh, my nail's long enough where I can hit while they're doing that. That was a boss fight way back when. Okay, back to here. Wait, what's to the left? I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, I think this is the place where we have to go through acid. Or Sprite, as I've been calling it. Yeah. Can't get through there. We don't like Sprite. So, we go down to the right. See what can be seen. Wow. And we go down. I don't know what's to the right. Let's go check out that vendor. White child, why have you come here? Remember this to tame the savage ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they're only monsters. They went hollow. That's gotta be a Dark Souls reference, right? Going hollow, Hollow Knight. It's gotta be. Beware of dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Oh. Sure. Hopefully is the only phase. Pretty straightforward right now. So we haven't rested at a bench in a bit. Oh, come on. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. I don't really know how much damage that spell does in relation to our nail. No problem. Warrior challenge. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords, were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to kill me? Ah. Poor guy. Went crazy. He went hollow. In Souls terms. We remember the Elder. Still remember him. We've got more of those simple thingies that I don't remember what they did. But we have them. Alright. Cool. We made some type of progress. Whoops. I remember this place. Big jumping puzzle, but then you open this bridge. Made it easy. Okay. I remember being on the other side of this, and it looks like it wasn't a bridge to anywhere important. Alright, what's up there? This just goes to City of Tears. We went in a giant circle. Well, we did something. We killed a warrior. Or returned a warrior to peace, I suppose. So we want to go to Manda's village. Let's see if we can go all the way down and to the right. thought we were friends. Is it because I hit him? Yeah, it was because I hit him. Yeah, we're friends. Wanderer seeking death, welcome. You may find swift end upon our claws. No, because we're friends now. No more death on your claws. Maybe the elders have other stuff to say now that we have progressed. And we can bench it when we're down here. More Sprite. What's up, Mr. Popcorn? Speaking of popcorn, I'm going to get some later. In a couple hours, we're going to go watch the new Frankenstein movie. At the Alamo Drafthouse, which is an excellent place to see a movie. It's definitely gotten more expensive over the years. Because now Sony bought it and owns it, and they've definitely raised prices a little bit, unfortunately. Back in the day, it was locally owned here in Texas, but not anymore. It was sold to some venture capital firm first, which wasn't good either. But now it's Sony that owns it. Screen was stuttering. Weird. Okay, let's go talk to the elder people. No! Your village is quite treacherous, sirs and ladies. Let's go grab that. We obviously don't have enough currency. Hello, fellas. No? Nothing? Well, And we're back in Deep Nest. Alright. This is probably the point where, if anyone watching right now has, let's just say, a gentle nudge of where it should be going, I would appreciate it. Because it can't be that entertaining to watch me get this lost as to what to do next. What am I trying to do right now? I'm definitely trying to get to that. The only actual objective I know I have to do is get to that. And I'm unsure of how to go about it. Because it really just came from Deep Nest, so I've gone through here recently. Yeah, I mean, my number one goal is to beat the game. I do, like, I know I've found side stuff, and I do it when I come upon it, but I'm not trying to 100% or anything. Just want to see all the story beats. Might as well go for the fungal waste. do really like that charm. Because you use some soul when you get hit. Makes most everything recoverable. City of Tears, near the big fountain statues. A simple key lock leads to a whole area you haven't been to yet. Do I have a simple key is the question. I do not have a simple key. I have an elegant key. I do not have a simple key. Crap. I know there's a vendor for... Let me look that up. I know there's a vendor for simple keys. Simple key vendor. And I found him already. Oh no, there isn't a vendor. So I know I bought one from Sly. I think I found the City of Tears one. I don't think I found the Ancient Basin one. Okay. So going by what you said, I need to get a simple key. Okay, so I think Ancient Basin is where we need to go to get a simple key. Then we go to City of Tears, then we continue. I think. Love from India, thank you. Alright. So we have a goal. Where is the closest? Queen Station is the closest. Kingdom's Edge? I'm unsure. I've been to that place that looks like Mount Olympus, where you see all the bosses you've killed, and you can challenge them again. Whatever that place is called. But right now, I'm gonna take your advice. See if I did just cheat. I looked at the locations to the Ancient Basin. I mean, not Ancient Basin. The locations of the keys. And one of them's in Ancient Basin. I don't think I've got that yet, so. Whoops. So I'm gonna go do that now. Then we'll go from there. Wow, I'm struggling. Alright, we're going back up to Queen Station. Because I know I bought the one from the guy in town. I'm pretty sure I found the one in City of Tears. I've explored that place quite thoroughly. Oh yeah, I'm not going to 100%. If I want to 100%, it'll be on a replay. But the first time I play a game, I try to do everything I can find naturally, and that's my playthrough. Oh, not you. We need to go to Palace Grounds. What? See these? It doesn't match up, so it's hard to know which one I'm going to go to. Like, what is that? Is it a hidden station? Yeah, but like I said, 100%ing. I'll come back and do it. Okay, once I know the game, I'll try to find all the secrets, but I enjoy just discovering as I go. Okay, let's go. Same thing I do with any new Souls game. I like to just do what I can, just try to make a build around whatever I pick up. Nice. And then when I replay it, I'll look up builds and try to make something really cool and optimized. So, apparently there's a simple key at the bottom there that I haven't got yet. Or I hopefully have not got yet. I'm making an assumption. And you know what happens when you assume. Now, tough. Directly on the spikes. Not gonna mess with you. Can we bother killing you? Well, we shouldn't do that. We're just gonna let you chill. Same with you. Alright, we need to get below. Mine. Well, maybe we got this key already. So you're saying in the City of Tears, where there's a statue, there's a place we haven't gone yet here. I'm going to look up simple key locations. Entrance to the Royal Waterways from the City of Tears. Oh, no, that's... Oh, I have been there. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Royal Waterways, City of Tears. I've been there already. But I'm assuming you mean I have to go there and do something. Alright, I do need to go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, I haven't found the map to the Royal Waterways, but I have been there. Do I have Isma's tier? Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't look like I do. So, that probably means what you're saying, that I need to do something in Royal Waterways I've not done. Because I've been there, but I found no map or a meaningful way forward. Well, and now we know nothing here for me. Probably pick up the map in Dartmouth? Alright, I'll try to do that. Got a station right over here I can go take. Wait, can I get back up there? I cannot. This way. I have to go all the way around, don't I? Well. Ancient Basin is a trap. I checked in with their semi recently. Alright, we have to go up and around. I don't care if you hit me. Not worth killing you. We iframe through you. Okay, we're out of there. Back over to the Stag Station, and we go back to Dartmouth. Wait, where does that lead? If you leave the game, you go to the last bench. I didn't know that was a thing. That would have saved me a lot of time. As I do see the save markers show up all the time in the bottom left. So my assumption was you get saved stated anyway, but apparently not. I am very hungry. But I'm not going to eat till we go to the movies because they have food there and I enjoy it. We hit this guy, right? Yep. Where have we gone, dear king? He always sounds perturbed. See you, buddy. Nope. Directly into the wall.
Bapanada.
Nope, I've cleaned her out. You have anything new for me, sir? No, same thing. He's far from our Deckard cane. And this is just a notch thing. Oh yeah, clean him out. Alright. So. The only place that's not filled in, currently, is the Royal Waterways. which I can get to right here. We were just down there. I can go back. I don't remember there being a way I could go, but from what you're saying, it sounds like the place to go. So, back to City of Tears. I like our current charm setup. Alright, we're going down to the left. It's passing through. Missed me. And going straight down. Oh, there was a shiny up there. That was the next one. Dope. Again, said it many times, I don't mind being in City of Tears. The music and the ambiance are fantastic. It was that one. I swear I saw a shiny thing in there. Yeah. Just a rancid egg, which I have many of. Because I don't die. Unless I fight the upgraded Soul Master. And we are still going down. Alright, Royal Waterways. Rude. Hey. There's the note. Or the pages. Can't believe I haven't seen this before, because I've been in here quite a bit already. I do hate these things. The sound is off-putting. Where you at, bro? Where's his humming? What's that sound? You're twinkling. I know he's through there, but... Oh. That's what I'm hearing. More eggs. Maybe it's not what I'm hearing. There he is. Can't believe I hadn't found this before. Oh, we have an event. Oh, pufferfish. There he is. I can't believe I didn't find this. I am lost without a map. Ho ho, Arthur's waterways thrilling, a labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered, nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad, my trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my dap adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Steel at 75. Alright. We have explored all of this. Math shard. Okay, I'll go look for that. There's fungal waste here. Yep. Probably in that previous room. Unless there's some unsteady floor. Nope. That's probably what that sound is. Twinkling sound. Yep, there we are. What's up, Sabina? That was my grandmother's name, Sabina. Yeah, I guess that's the audio cue, that chiming sound. Alright. So now that we've done that, we've pretty much done the waterways. Don't know what this is down here. I know I can't go that way. I've tried. How do I get here? I forget why I can't go there, but I know I can't. You're saying where the Dung Defender boss was, like I remember where that is. I do not. Alright, I'll go check it out. There's a caterpillar somewhere. Don't know where. Oh well. Sorry, bro. Not too concerned with you right now. Alright, Stung Defender. Where were you? Audio for those guys is heinous. This is where the dung guy was, wasn't it? Yeah, there he is. What's up, buddy? I always say hi to him. So at the bottom of this, I can crystal dash through the wall. Okay. I haven't found a place that requires crystal dashing through a wall. Probably because I didn't know you could do that. So I did that. Lower part of the waterways. This game's confusing even with someone telling you where to go. Right here. Okay. I did this. In the elevator. See the spiked tunnel in the elevator. You mean there? I'm confused. Apparently I don't listen to dictation well. So it's not here. You're saying it's at the bottom part of here. Oh, so a crystal dash through... Okay, I think I see what you're saying. That spike tunnel. I need to go back here. I need to go down. Okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. So it's not where the dung eater is. It's below that. Yep. Gotcha. Think I got it now. Yes, I am thick sometimes. Blame ADHD. Okay. We're working our way over. Okay. You're very special. We're on the right path. We're on the right path. That was dumb. Should have done it from the top. So this is where we should go all the way through. Aha! Got it. I should have figured that out. So those things damage me, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Okay. Just hop right in the water. Just get rid of the suspense. Oh, what's over there? An egg! They really give you a lot of these things. I have not used one yet. Nothing down here. Nope. Unless we can swim through acid, which we might be able to go down there later. There's been quite a few places where you have to go through acid. Or maybe it's just lowered somehow. Actually, that could be what we're doing here, because these things behind me, or behind the screen, are definitely full of acid. So I'm assuming when we... Okay, just die, please. When we accomplish something here, the acid will be drained. That stands to reason. No music is always eerie. Hello?
Pantera?
Oh, what a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Palinist. Well, I was once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Isn't life just wonderful? Is it? Oops. I'm hitting B instead of dash for some reason. Let me be, sir. Oh, we opened a bit of a shortcut there. Pretty cool. Alright, that was there, so we gotta go down now. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. You gotta beat the defender, eh? That was dumb. Can I have a bench first? That would be lovely. Alright, so we definitely need to lower acid in here, which will open up other places. This looks like a boss room. Well, I'm low health. Bench is a long time ago. Let's do it. Okay, not a boss. Just an arena. I don't know how that didn't hit me, to be honest with you. Well, I'll take a gauntlet any day. A lot going on here. Let's go left first. Wow. Easiest enemies. Taking the most damage from them. Okay, can we go that way? I think that's an acid lowering thing. I don't think we can crystal jump over there. Let's not do that. Let's go this way. Isma's tear. Acid shall be repelled. Alright, that is what we needed to progress. Now we love Sprite. It's our favorite soft drink. I'm only at half of the grubs? Jesus. Alright, so that leads back there. Let's jump down and go the other way. Oh, this way. There are a lot of grubs to save. We're only on half. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, that's probably it for here, since we got a very important item. Nope. Alright, now. I think it was Green Path. Which place had the acid I couldn't get through? Oh, it might have been right here in the fungal wastes. So I need to get way up there. So... City of Tears? We're all the way down to the palace grounds. Let's do that. Yeah, I remember that spot. It's right here. That's where the acid is. That's where I was going to go. I was just thinking of the fastest way to get there. Maybe going all the way down here? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, bench warping. I haven't done that yet. Let's try that. I imagine the speed runs of this game are mostly bench warping. Alright, where am I? What am I doing? Sweet. There's no stag station anywhere close. Yeah, I forgot I rested here too, so. Oh wells. We can just go the old-fashioned way. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just traverse the old-fashioned way with our own 2 bug feet. Got me. I also imagine speedruns use a liberal amount of crystal dash, because they probably know where enemies are and where they aren't. Probably makes it a hell of a lot faster getting around. Oops. And I'm okay with not knowing, like, where optimal stuff is, like, at Stag King Station. I was kind of lost there for a bit, so I did ask for a little bit of help, but if I don't find something that makes things more convenient, that's fine. I still want to do the most of it myself. Alright, so we're going straight into Fungal Waste, then we go up. Those glitches are neat. I wonder how people find them. I don't like when they do them in speedruns. I like the no-glitch speedruns, because I'd rather see people play the game and just, like, be amazed at their skill. Like, you can beat Baldur's Gate in, like, 7 minutes or something. But it's not as fun as seeing people, like, go through the game and just be really skilled. Where am I going? Yeah, that's good. I'm looking at all the acid, like, can I swim? Not worth it there. Alright, straight up. Ow. Ow. 2 damage. Now, Celeste looks cool. I don't know if it's a game I'd be into, but I haven't played it. But I haven't touched games in this genre for such a long time. Literally, the last Metroidvania I played was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, so it's been quite a bit. It's probably why my platforming isn't the best, nor my recall. Because I haven't played a game like this in so long. But I'm definitely missing out. There's a few I want to try now. There we go. Obviously Silk Song. Before we go, what's over here? Nothing. We're back in Fog Canyon. Maybe we can get the map now. We don't want to kill the big ones, because they explode and are very annoying. Infected crossroads. This... We're back here. Cool. Let's go down now. The interconnectedness is cool. Again, just like Super Metroid, you know, Brimstar, all those places. Or Dark Souls 1, which has incredible interconnectivity. Wait, is this just regular Fog Canyon? Just another entrance? Because this seems familiar. No, this is new. Ow. Drained. Okay, those eggs hurt. Noted. As I hit the second one. Map Man! Oh yeah, the other half's over there. I remember, because we can't get through those things. Map Man. Alright, I deserve that. Yeah. Maps make me happy. Ho ho, Zod, as much hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though it did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Yes, of course. Alright, so now we can see where we need to go. Teacher's alcoves. Beautiful. So we go to the left and we go all the way down. Or to the right and all the way down. Sweet. We have direction. Do not hit those eggs. You can't look at your map in water. Interesting. All the way down to the left. I would appreciate a nice bench. Probably fighting in here. What's up, buddy? Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my last lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. I can feel it calling. Dare I head in? Anything else in this room? Alright, so we open that entrance. Let's go. This is ominous. Yes. Beautiful. That map is filling in nicely. We can still go straight down over there and left. We need to do that, but let's discover what else is in here. Yeah, I definitely noticed that there's more in the game when it said I only got half the caterpillar dudes. Anything I missed over here? What is that? Thuriel, Gaba, Essence, Outer Shell, Gate Contain, Lightum Vessel, Meg, and Seal Ther Withdraw, Exterior Seal within Dreamer, and Twixt to Twixt. Contain Light, Thur, Dream, Shaba, Undergrowth Contain. Great! That was necessary information. Alright, back down. Boss fight? Gauntlet? Oh. It's Umu Woo Woo. Ah. Oh dear. Hey, buddy. Okay. I see what we're doing, I think. Okay. Let's not run into him. Pretty straightforward, as long as we don't stress out too much. Whoops. Don't double back. Not a good spot. Run forward, run forward. Oh, not again. Let's heal. Just in case. That guy has some interesting war cries. Pretty straightforward fight. I say thank you to my buddy. Oh, he's already through. Okay. This room just exists so you can break some vials. I love it. A night light. No, King Light am growth in kind, flow all think and field. Old light am essence am dream. Am ungrowth, oh and think abba King Light. Chold light themkin. Of course. Should think, flow, abba, dream, uncontained through undergrowth and life. As you do. Let's go here first. Something glows within the tank. Hi. Did she call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hollowness, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. That was the first cutscene of that kind. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. What's up? For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. Seals must break. Forever. I think that's our third one. I think I remember where that is. It's in the crossroads, I think. Madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's everything you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me to rest at time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Okay. Anything else in here? What is that? I don't do we get over there? That TV thing. Oh, here. Okay. Tank full of charged lumaflies. There's nothing I can do with it. Welcome back. Alright, I'm not reading that again. Sure, it's something deeply meaningful. Welcome back, Glitch Army. We just defeated... Well, we didn't really defeat the teacher. We defeated the big squid thing, but... we got the teacher's power. Awesome. So it needs to go to the left there. Yep. Yep, now I love Sprite. Sprite is delicious now. It wasn't before. Must have been diabetic or something before. Yep, this is where we couldn't go before. Now we can. Ooh, that's cool. Gates. Queen's Gardens. Oh, you have a lot of hit points. Hey, I'm not even 50% and I found 50% of the caterpillars. Then I'm happy. Oh, you shoot those. Okay. That was my issue. Yep, it was another acid-blocked place. Gauntlets on? Another one of those. We're just wondering. Oh, nope. Yeah, I beat the ghost guy. Every boss I've come up against... Are we going backwards? We're going backwards. Why are we going here? Every boss I've come across, I've beaten, except for the upgraded Soul Master. I died to him twice, and I did not want to do it again. Alright, so that's the shortcut back to where we've been. Okay. I have so many rotten eggs. If I feel the end of the game coming, I'll go back and try some challenge bosses, but more concerned with getting through the game right now. Because I don't want to forget the story beats, because it's already pretty opaque, like what's happening. Oh. And if I spend a really long time to beat the game, then I'll probably forget some of the earlier stuff. Which I don't want to do. It's less impactful that way. I think this came in a circle because we started over there. Let's keep going this way. Spoilers, train wreck. Okay, we're back here. I think we go back here. This isn't where we came from. Gauntlet time? Alright, we'll drain tank our way through this. Next. I don't like you. Most inefficient way to do that. Why don't I just get hit with everything? And then just fall on spikes for no reason. Man! So again, I know you're just trying to help, and I did ask for help, so I kind of asked for it. But like you saying you can beat the game right now, that just tells me, okay, I go to that place that had the seals and the game's over. Which I wouldn't have known if you didn't say that, so I'd like to be surprised a bit more. Okay. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or right, which way is best? Should be a simple thing. Yet we're always at odds. Oh, 100%, I have no idea. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area? Perfect. Yeah, 100%, I don't know what that entails for this game, so it would be a very long time, I know that. Sweet. But a station would be lovely right about now. There's definitely more to explore in this area. That was just mean. I may 100% this game in the future, but that wouldn't be for a bit. So I want to play a Silk Song first. Oh. Well done, me. Okay. I'm struggling at the simplest things. Okay. I also do want to play Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered. Because I've never played the original Tactics. This was on a system we never had. I might have opened the thing back there. Yes. Beautiful. So here, Final Fantasy Tactics has an incredible story. It's kind of like War of the Roses done Final Fantasy style. So I want to play that first before I try 100%ing something like this. Mess with you. Another bench. I'll take it. Yes. Huge. Hello. I'm not a big 100%er in games anyway. I really like story. I like overcoming the challenges the game sets before you. Because 100%ing typically involves lots of research. So at that point, it's like, are you really accomplishing a feat, or are you just following step by step? Which, again, if you like that, great. But it's just not for me. Unless I really, really love a game and I just want to keep playing it. Like, I played through Dark Souls 20 times. I've never tried to, quote-unquote, 100% it. Like, get all the items, do all the quest lines perfectly, all that. I like each playthrough to be its own individual story. This is doing damage? It sounded like it was a breakable thing. Oh. We went in here. Can I get something from you now? Mask, a face, does it need one, does it not, to define a focus to exist? Nope. Still don't. Alright. Now we can get the map for this area up in Dirtmouth. Where's the deep nest one? Way over there. Okay, I think we do that. So before we keep exploring, we just go get the map. That will make exploring much less tedious. The video you posted yesterday got 1 view. Yeah, it's the way the algorithm works, really. Like, in order to get consistent views, like I had the same thing like when I started making shorts. The first few you post, we're gonna get no views. That's just how it's gonna go. The algorithm doesn't recognize you as a channel people want to watch. Obviously, it's your first one, so there's no consistency. The algorithm can't see that. So it just gets better as you make more. Because I don't get a ton of views on shorts. But initially, I was getting like 10. Which on shorts is heinous. Now it's up to like, 5,000, 7,000, which is nice. Again, as far as shorts go, it's still incredibly low. But, comparatively, it's a marked improvement. So yeah, just keep making videos, and the algorithm will recognize you as a trusted channel eventually, that you upload consistently, and that people don't immediately turn off when they watch your video. And then you'll be fine. Just takes a little time. This place is no fun. Oh. Close. Even closer. Top 200 area, absolutely. Maybe even top 180 area. We're gonna get crazy. It is an area that exists in Hollow Knight. How do we get up there again? Oh, this way. Let me go back to Green Path. Or City of Tears. Let's go get the map. Yeah, but like I said, the algorithm really values consistency. So as long as you do one every like 3 or 4 days, usually works. And try to have the first few seconds of your video be something that makes people want to keep watching. Like maybe summarize what you're going to do. Ooh, 2 of them. Kingdom's Edge. I don't remember finding the tape for that. Sweet. I mapped the whole area. Or the whole world. Nice. How we get there? Right there. Cool. The Queen's Garden. So something over that way. Past the bench. No, that leads outside. So there's nothing there. We do need to go here. And up there. Cool. They used to call you the Kingdom's Edger back in the day. This is a family stream, sir. But saying that, I do need to log out for today because we are going to go to Frankenstein. So yeah, hopefully Frankenstein's good. I love Guillermo del Toro. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Should be back hopefully tomorrow evening to continue. But yeah, actually got a lot done today. I started not knowing anything, and thanks to a couple tips, we started going at a pretty good clip as far as finishing. So thank you for that. And thank you for watching. Thanks to everyone who subbed, and we will see you next time.